this adventure, there's hidden 5 gingerbreads through the whole adventure. Can you find them? Far up north, where winters are long than anywhere else, a very small grown-up elf is wandering through the snow. His name is Nori. He's not taller than a snow shovel, but inside he feels as big as a mountain. The only thing he's missing is a place to belong, a home. Nori has been walking for a long time, through forests, over frozen streams, past mountains and old pine trees. He's looking for something special, a barn.
Porridge and pine tops! If I were a barn, where would I hide?
He left his tiny boot to take a big step, and disappears straight into a snowdrift.
Porridge and flatbread! I've got frost on my behind again.
Sometimes it's not easy being a small winter elf in a big cold world.
I swear on my elf hat, if that barn doesn't show up soon, I'll turn into a snowman.
Finally, Nori decides to rest a little. He gathers some twigs, stacks them carefully, and tries to make a fire.
Sugar, snow, and broomsticks! It smokes more than it warms!
He blows gently, once, twice. The flame lifts, and just then, a heavy lump of snow falls from the branch above, landing right on his campfire.
Porridge and pine tops! Winter is playing tricks on me again!
He sits down on a cold stump, feeling the chill nibble at his toes. And for the first time that day, he feels a little lonely. But just when he thinks no one is listening, someone is. There, between the trees, quiet as a drifting shadow, a fox is watching him.
You do know that fires are supposed to be warm, not wet, right? Heavens and hay bales! Who said that?
There, behind a snow-heavy spruce, 2 bright eyes are staring at him. This is Ravik, the forest's most cautious, most clever, and perhaps most skeptical fox.
Oh, hello there, Fur Rocket! I was just trying to warm my toes, you see.
And how that's going? On a scale from snowman to sausage?
Let's say closer to snowman.
Ravik studies the tiny elf, a grown-up elf small enough to ride on a fox's back.
What's a winter elf doing out here all alone? Shouldn't you be on a barn? Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for. A barn, a home, a place to hang my hat and stop freezing my beard off every night. I said it before, but no one listens to the fox. There is an old barn, way over there by the edge of the forest.
Nori's heart leaps and he jumps of pleasure.
Porridge and flatbread! Why didn't you say so sooner?
Before Ravik can answer, suddenly fast hops are heard in the snow.
I love barns. Oh, they have hay and sometimes carrots.
Well, porridge and joy! Who might you be?
I'm Luna, and I think I got snow in my ears again. Everything sounds very extra loud today.
You say that every day.
Yes, but this time I really mean it. There's a rumor about an old barn over the frozen lake. A little spooky, a little creaky, but full of secrets.
Nori feels something warm inside. Not from the fire, but because he isn't alone anymore.
What do you say then? Will you come with me and find it?
Oh, yes! If there's hay, I'm already halfway there.
I can smell it already. Trouble. But fine. Someone has to keep an eye on you two.
And so, in the middle of the cold winter night, a tiny winter elf, a careful fox, and a nervous hare, because the most unusual yet wonderful little trio. Snow crunches beneath paws and tiny boots. The moon hangs like a silver coin in the sky, and the stars shimmer like sugar on black velvet.
Porridge and pine tops! My legs are so short as a candle stub. Oh. You know, a small elf could possibly ride on a fox, if he dared.
Oh, yeah! Do it, Nori. Think how fast we will go.
Rib fat and rimfrost. If I fall off now, I'll land tomorrow. Hold into the fur, not the tail. I need that for other things.
And off they go. Luna hops ahead, scouring the way. Ravik moves steady through the snow, and Nori, he's on the fox's back, feels taller than ever before.
Gingerbread and daisies. I've never had friends to walk with before.
Never?
Explains a lot.
Well, now you do. And we're not going anywhere. Okay. We are going places. You know what I mean.
Nori feels something warm in his chest. Maybe he's just not on a way to a home, but to a family. At last, after many snowy steps, slips, giggles, and sighs, it happens. Between the trees stands something large and dark. A building. Its roof heavy with snow, its walls of old timber. A soft golden light seeps through the cracks.
Oh, snow in my ears or not, that looks very like a barn.
Told you there was some. No one listens to the fox until now. Porridge and joy! Could this be my home?
He lays a small hand on the cold wooden door. His heart beats so loud it almost echoes through the winter night. Before he can even knock, the door creaks open.
Guys, the door opened by itself.
Or maybe it's been waiting for someone. A certain little elf with a crooked hat and an oversized backpack.
Nori steps into the glow. He smells hay, old wood, and something else. Something safe? Something that smells like Christmas.
Porridge and pine tops. I think I found it. Home.
And the story doesn't end. It begins. Because inside that old barn, mysteries await. And perhaps very special mission for a very small winter elf named Nori.